Alright, so we are back and we are playing another episode of Pokemon Firered, but I only use Struggle. And last time we were unable to beat Lorelie, or Lorelei, whatever, I watched too much J-Rose, so now we are going to go and train a bit more. There's Doki Doki Literature Club music in the background because the original music is kinda odd because I've sped it up a bit, so... Anyway, welcome nobody to chat, welcome just a random commenter, no biggie to chat, so we are going to try to level up now, and the easiest way is, oh look, a new rare candy. We are trying to fight random wild Pokemon, and hoping one of our Meowths picks up a, rare candy. Nobody, will this be the finale? I don't know if we can beat it, so it depends. It might be the finale, it might not be the finale. Okay, AMS the best, welcome to chat. Welcome Toi Ini, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Welcome to chat, and just a random commenter, no biggie. First time in your live stream. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. So, just a random commenter. 10 p.m. here. Oh, well, then you just live, I think, actually close to me geographically then, because it's about 7:30 p.m. here. So what our goal here is to fight wild Pokemon. We're not trying to level up by fighting them, but we're hoping that they will give us a rare candy, and I'm using speed up because this is training. Hello John D. Hello and welcome to chat. How is everyone? If there are any issues with the audio or anything, do let me know. We currently have 8 rare candies. I intend to train up Guts to about level 90 and then use all the rare candies I have, though obviously if we get a lot of rare candies we might... The thing is, even though we don't get that much EXP from fighting wild Pokemon, the chance of getting a rare candy is reasonable. I think you get one after every approximately maybe 20 battles if the chance is 5%. So the odds are good that we'll end up getting a lot of rare candies, so that's my goal here, not to level up through EXP. John D at 6 a.m. here, I guess then you might be in the United States then. John D. And just a random commenter, no biggie. Oh really? Yeah, it's around 7:30 p.m. here, so I'm guessing you might be in the Philippines, just a random commenter, maybe. Because my 2 biggest audiences are the United States and the Philippines. Okay, we haven't gotten another rare candy yet, but we do have 8 of them, and we were unable to beat Lorelei when we were level 92, so we're gonna have to be a bit higher level, because at level 92, I was level 92 because I used all my rare candies. Just a random commenter, no biggie. 10 viewers in just a few minutes. Yeah, we have quite a crowd today. Actually, there are a lot of you today. I'm actually quite happy, though, that there's so many of you. I usually don't get this much traffic to these Pokemon streams. Just a random commenter, no biggie. I'm literally in the Philippines. Yeah, I guess that. Most of the people on here, they do like my Doki Doki Literature Club videos also, and that's why they're here. And my the 2 biggest countries which watch me, I think like half of my viewers are from the US. So the latest tax thing from YouTube kind of hits me a lot. Ooh, another rare candy, good. So yeah, we're getting like 2 rare candies in the amount of time we level up. So yeah. It looks like this will be fast, and if it's fast, we might finish the Leaf 4 today. So this could be the concluding stream. MS the best, this is great. We be getting new viewers and friends. Welcome everyone, yeah. Like, I do get more viewers if I do a DDLC live stream like I did with Doki Doki Blue Skies. Other live streams, they don't generate that much interest, but this stream is getting to be pretty popular. I'm glad about that. Nobody, will it take level 100? It's a possibility, and it's also a possibility we might not be able to do it even at level 100. But I'm hoping level 100 is enough. If it's not possible at level 100, then I need to start wondering what I'm going to do then. Like, do I want to train a new Pokemon? I think maybe Snorlax might have an easier time. Like, I still want to do it with one Pokemon. I mean, obviously you can do this run if you train 6 Pokemon to level 100. I want to try to do it solo challenge, no items once. So we're about to level up. Ooh, another rare candy. We are getting a lot of them. That is good. And we have leveled up. Level 100 and AMS the best level 100 and luck. It might, I'm guessing it will probably take some luck even at level 100. It took us, I think, level 96 to beat Lorelei in the Mimic run, and that was when we were using Takedown. And Takedown is more powerful than Struggle, even though it has lower accuracy. But we do have leftovers in this run, so that might make a bit of a difference. Just a random commenter, no biggie. You do have a soothing voice though, thanks for saying that. Glad to know. And nobody, if you can't do it at level 100, will you change the rules and make it where you can heal in battle? Actually, I'll try to do it with a single Pokemon. I'll still try to do it with a single Pokemon, but it won't be Charizard. Maybe something like Snorlax can win easily, because Snorlax will gain a lot of HP from something like leftovers. So maybe Snorlax will fare better. Maybe a legendary. If I don't succeed at level 100, I will actually train a new Pokemon completely, which is going to take a lot of time, but just a random commenter, no biggie. Is this an emulator or not? Well, I am playing at sped up, and you can't do that normally, so I guess that answers your question. AMS? Yeah, I know, right? Random commenter. Okay, so everyone thinks I have a soothing voice. Well, that's good to know. So I think if we can't do it with Guts, we will either go for Snorlax. Snorlax will have a lower attack and it'll do less damage, but that also means it takes less in recoil. And simultaneously, it'll also heal up way faster with leftovers. So we could look for a Snorlax, or alternatively, we could go for one of the legendary birds. And I think Zapdos has the highest attack, so that might be our best bet. I think even if Charizard can't do it, I think Zapdos with its better stats can. They'll definitely have higher health, I think, and a better attack, so maybe Zapdos can do this. If Charizard can't, but that's if Charizard can't. I still think Charizard can, at least with some luck. We're getting a lot of TM10s, and that's TM10 is hidden power if you don't know, and you can sell those, but they're not of much use otherwise. Okay, a PP up. No one gets stabbed when they use Struggle, unfortunately. Well, that's actually a good thing in Gen 3, because if Struggle was still a normal move, then it would not be able to hit Ghosts and we would not be able to do this run. So yeah, it's kind of a good thing, kind of bad thing, but they didn't like raise Struggle's power. It's still a 50 power move, so it does do less recoil in Gen 3 compared to Gen 1. Gen 1, I think it does half of the damage you deal, while it's 1/4 in this gen. Random, when will the adult Sayori get uploaded? It's tomorrow, I think about the same time as you're watching this. It'll be uploaded, or maybe 1 or 2 hours later. So that's when we'll get the new episode of Sayori as an adult. True, that's true, that's why it's impossible in Gen 1. Yeah, this is impossible in Gen 1. Really, I want to see if I can do this using just one Pokemon. Charizard seems to be getting close, but that makes me think there might be a slight possibility we won't be able to do it. Mainly because of Lance. Lance I'm kind of worried about. He has a Gyarados with Intimidate, and Random, yes, I'll be awake till 2 a.m. to wait. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be up before then. Like, I mean, I think I can get it up earlier. How many Adult Sayori videos are left? John is asking. I don't know. The series is going to conclude soon. I think it's on episode 20 right now with tomorrow's update. And I was originally planning, I don't think it's going to go beyond 25 episodes at this point. From, I think, the next episode, the episode which is just about to come out tomorrow, it's kind of filler, but it kind of ties into the story. But after that, I'm going to be like done with the filler and building up tension and stuff. It's not really filler, it's more like a tension building, you know, character building, world building and stuff. So I'm going to kind of end it next episode, like all of this world building, and we'll get into the plot. So nobody, hopefully we get a happy ending. Well, it depends on your definition of what a happy ending is, but there is a happy ending for some people at the end. I won't spoil it more than that. Okay, Chesterberry, Personberry. No more candies. Random says he wasted 9 hours watching the Adult Sayori series. Is it 9 hours long already? I don't think it is. I think it's closer to... we're 20 parts, 20 minutes each, maybe at maximum. I think some of them are shorter, so that makes it around 400 minutes. I think it's about a 6-hour series then. So maybe you also mean some other mods as well. Okay, let's get hidden power. More TMs on. Nobody, I discovered this channel through that series where part 11 came randomly recommended. Did it come randomly recommended? I'm guessing nobody, if it came recommended, you must watch DDLC videos in general. Like either through Ronald McOnePunch or The Bike. You might have watched the first part and forgotten about it. Mr. Random, I slept through some parts though. Well, you can watch them again. I mean, it's not like it's live or anything. MS the best Adult Sayori is just too interesting to resist because Drechenaux do be creative. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad all of you are enjoying it. I think in like 2 or 3 months it'll be wrapped up because there are maybe 3 or 4 more parts left, and the story is going to like go into full gear next episode. Like we'll begin wrapping things up towards the conclusion. Nobody, I didn't even know people did mods back then, so just did it random. Or like, were you watching something like Biju Mike? Nobody. Or some other DDLC content. It seems odd YouTube would recommend part 11 instead of part 1. Part 1 has the most views. Random, I got obsessed with DDLC, that's why I just dedicate my time watching videos of DDLC, okay. Random, I got recommended the part 4. Yeah, the initial parts had a lot of views after, but I think part 1 has the most, so... No, but I didn't watch the DLC for a few months before that showed up. Well, the YouTube algorithm is kinda odd that way. Like, I don't know why it sometimes recommends things and doesn't recommend them the other time. MS the best. Do you play any instrument? I did initially learn how to play the guitar. That was in elementary school, and sorry, not elementary school, high school. But that was just for a while, and I don't think I was very good at it. Just wait a second. Okay, so we are level, I think, 88, and we have 10 rare candies. I think it's time for us to leave. Let's try Lorelei once more. This time, I think I'm going to... When quarantine started, YouTube recommendation went bonkers. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I had actually a lot of traffic when the quarantine started, and then suddenly out of nowhere, it just like went down a lot. So I'm going to limit it to 2x speed so you guys can watch. Okay, I've saved the game. I restored my health. Let's get ourselves to level 98. We're almost level 100, so if we can't do it at this level... Random, how long does your stream usually last though? I try not to do more than an hour because I do have other things to do, but sometimes it goes longer than that. So let's see, at level 98, like if we can't do it now, I don't think we'll be able to do it at level 100 either. And then maybe we'll have to give up 4. Struggle is definitely a 2-hit KO. Surf does some damage, but not too much. Okay, so Dugong is down. Next up is Cloister. Can Struggle be a 2-hit KO? Okay, no, it's still a 3-hit KO, but thankfully Cloister goes for Spike, so that gives us time to heal. Going for Protect, again, that gives us time to heal. That's very good. Because since we don't do damage, Leftovers heals us. We're almost at full health. That is good. Okay. Hail basically negates Leftovers because the amount we heal is equal to the damage the amount we heal from Leftovers is the same damage though that we get dealt through Hail. So okay, so I think it would have been a 3-hit KO. But okay, I think if we knock it out, yes. Random, have you recently got some comment bots in your algorithm? Because I get it sometimes. Yeah, there are some weird comment bots, I don't know why, pointing out links for some reason. Okay. Hopefully, okay, Struggle looks like it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. Thankfully it goes for Amnesia. Hail has stopped, and I was hoping we would snap at Confusion, but... oh, that is bad. Okay, snap out, we do damage. We get taken out. Okay. Now that we have some idea of what it's like, let me go ahead and try that again. I'll speed through it. Like, I'll speed through the initial bit. Wow, its Struggle is not a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Oh, wait, that's because I didn't use my rare candies. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I didn't use my rare candies. Okay, but we got lucky that time because we got a... what's it called? A critical hit on the Lapras. I don't think we're going to be that lucky this time. Okay, I'm going to skip through it a bit. Okay, we get hailed first turn. Kinda annoying, but okay, protect Hail. Doesn't really do anything. Finally, Hail stops. Wastes her little potion on Oyster, that's good. Okay, we are basically at full health for Lapras, and now let me turn the high speed off. Okay, we get Surf instead of Confuse Ray, that is good. Critical hit here would have been clutch, but now we're confused. Now it depends on our confusion luck. Slender Brine, hello, welcome to chat. Good to see you're here again. Okay. As long as we don't get too confused, I think we can beat Slowbro. Like if we don't hit ourselves in confusion too much and it cooperates and uses Amnesia rather than using... Ah, come on, snap out. Okay, now it's made us sleepy, that's not good. Okay, we snapped out, that's good. Crit. Oh no, and a Surf is bad. Now we've fallen asleep. Okay, Lorelei wastes a turn with full restore, but that means you have to do quite a bit of damage. Okay, Amnesia is good. Is there any tips to not fall asleep like in Pokemon? Are you saying random? Or are you talking about in real life? Oh, okay. That. I can tell this is gonna take a few attempts. I think 10 attempts is reasonable. And after that we'll gather even more rare candies and see maybe level 100 would be the ultimate goal, but... Okay, that was a crit, that was very good. A protect twice, and no hail, this is fantastic actually. Okay, Confuse Ray, that's bad. Get hit with Surf, Surf is a crit, that is bad, that basically took away all our luck from before. And we are still confused. Thunderbrine, the geographic project vid that I made yesterday will be used as reference for the junior. Are you saying for the junior class, Thunderbrine? Okay, let's try again. I think if we try like 10, 20 more times, we might get a run where we get very lucky with some crits. The thing is, our real hurdle is Lapras. Okay, we got her with spikes. She used hail, that's annoying. Heck, just negates our, wow, dive of all moves. Confuse Ray. Worst part is Confuse Ray can't miss. And so there's not much we can do against it, and Slowbro takes us out. I don't know what I can do more, except maybe level 100 we would heal slightly more and take a bit less damage, so maybe that might work, but I don't know. Let's try again. Surf. Okay, we got a crit when it did not matter. Okay, thanks. She's using moves like hail and spikes. Okay, we get hit with Surf, but that's not as bad as Confuse Ray. If you guys don't think it's odd to use save states, I might use a save state so that we can come back to it, so I don't have to use the rare candies like 5,000 times. Takes quite a bit of time. Okay, spikes, heal, full restore, that's protect, dive, did nothing. Confuse Ray, Surf. Okay, well, we've snapped that confusion thing. It uses Yawn. Come on. What I'm going to do is, sorry. One since this is kind of annoying to have to use this like 5 million times, let me create a save state. I've been saving using the normal game data, you know, the way the game saves, but let me create a save state. Just so that we know. In one slot. I'm not going to use save states in the middle of battle, I'm just using them outside of battle, so this part is it just happens a little quicker. Okay, full restore, hail, protect, hail. This part usually goes through fast. We get confused ray, we did not hit ourselves, and we did not hit ourselves again. Come on, don't hit ourselves again. We snap back confusion, we fall asleep. He uses amnesia, he uses yawn, we wake up, we use struggle, we get a crit, yes. I think struggle will knock Jinx out, and Jinx has been knocked out. Okay, very, very good then. We can stop this little DDLC music track then. Let's go for sound and let's turn it back on. I think it's sped up twice because I'm still playing at twice the speed. Wow, the time I tried to use save states, I win just by myself. Okay, Bruno, I don't know how it's gonna be. I think, considering the fact that he has a rock type, the main problem is going to be getting hit with something like Rock Tomb. Otherwise, I don't know if anything is going to be bad versus him. Okay, thankfully Rock Tomb missed. I don't think it would have done too much damage. Ooh, Struggle is not a 2-hit KO. I actually should have maybe leveled up to level 100 then. That would have actually, I think, been a lot better for this fight then. This Onyx would be a 2-hit KO. Okay, but thankfully it can't do too much damage to me. And that's what really saves us, I think. The leftovers heals us, we use Struggle again. Almost a 1-hit KO. Oh, come on, does every single one of his team have Rock Tomb? Eventually they're gonna start outspeeding us. And we could have used that critical earlier, but whatever. Okay, Machamp. Does that have Rock Tomb? I don't think so. So I think this will be a 2-hit KO, but it has a Citrus Berry, so... okay, so a 3-hit KO. We still outspeed it, though. Oh, come on, it knows Rock Tomb too, and it got a critical. What is with this? Okay, Cross Chop thankfully did not do too much damage. Okay, random. I came back, I'm bored, well... Okay, Mega Kick is not a fighting move, so it does normal damage. We are at 1 health. For Onyx. And it uses Double Edge. And like that we are finished, but... Okay, maybe if we get lucky with ranges, I think Onyx might be a potential 2-hit KO. Or if he misses with his Rock Tomb. Okay, I forgot to heal. I'm so sorry about that. That's very stupid of me. Okay, I'm really fast forwarding it, but... yeah, I should just use a full restore. That's the best. Just a random, how long do you have to code DDLC per video? It depends on the video and how many characters it has in the video. I feel like if we were just 2 levels higher, you would do more damage, and some of these ranges would be definite. So maybe we would have benefited from being at level 100, and also Rock Tomb would do less damage to us. No problem, random. You can ask random questions. That's not an issue. Okay, this time it was a 2-hit KO. We took less damage, that means. And hopefully some of these Rock Tombs will miss. Okay, a critical hit. Very good. Now Machamp. Okay, it's still gonna be a 3-hit KO. And everyone's saying it's in his name, random commenter, yeah. Okay, I think he's gonna full restore. Thankfully, Rock 2 missed there. Okay, but Citrus Berry doesn't take Machamp out of full restore range, so... Oh, we got a critical hit, that's good. We got 3 crits in this battle, which is very good, but... Okay, Hitmonlee I don't think has an attack which can hurt us a lot, just has Mega Kick. So, and again, some of these ranges would be better if we, you know, basically were like just one... Yeah, see, that was a range. We could have one-shot it, but it's a range. So, yeah, if we were just 2 levels higher at level 100, it would be possible to win. So this Onix does not have Rock Tomb, so that's pretty good. I think at this point we've won. And I think we could have won with some luck. We got very lucky with 3 critical hits this run. But otherwise, I still think we could have won. Even if we weren't so, like, incredibly lucky, I still think we could have won. Like, we got very lucky, but even if our luck was just a bit worse, then we could have won. And maybe we should have been at level 100. I don't know, but because that would have made some of the ranges a bit better. Let's see Agatha. Her Pokemon have low defense. Let's see how this goes. Struggle. Okay, did very good damage. It used Double Team, that's bad. But if we miss, we actually get to heal, so it's kind of good. But let's hope we don't miss too much. Because this Gengar, I think, can use Toxic, so... I hope she doesn't send out Arbok, because Arbok has Intimidate, so if she sent that out as her second Pokemon, it would make everything else harder. Okay, Air Cutter does nothing, thanks to our high level. Up till now, it's been going pretty good. Okay, Arbok will cut our attack, so that's bad. Might make Arbok a 3-hit KO rather than a 2-hit KO. Oh no, we got a critical hit, didn't matter. I was kind of worried we might have gotten hit with Glare. Okay, so Gengar is a 2-hit KO. Sludge Bomb might have poisoned us. But Gengar looks to be a 2-hit KO, yeah. Oh, thankfully Hypnosis missed. And its Citrus Berry activates, but it's still gonna full restore. Amethyst the best, these are much easier than the first battle. Yeah, I think that's because, you know, they don't have a super effective move to hit us with, or at least a special super effective move. The thing is, though, that Surf is very strong against Charizard because they get the 50% same type attack bonus boost. They also have high special, and Charizard doesn't have good special defense. And Surf is very strong. But with something like Rock Tomb, even though it's quadruple effective, Pokemon like Onix don't have very good attack, and Charizard has very good defense, and you know, Rock Tomb isn't that high of a power move, mainly. Agatha teaches us that before Professor Oak got dandruff, he used to be an amazing trainer. Nobody. I don't think that's exactly what it is. Anyway, Lance, the issue is his Gyarados will cut our attack right from the start, and we might get hit with Thunder Wave from his Dratini. I don't think his Pokemon can hit us too hard except for the Gyarados with maybe Hydro Pump, but... And I think maybe Aerodactyl knows Rock Tomb, or... Okay, so Struggle is a 4-hit KO on Gyarados. Unfortunate. Hello, Nightblade, and welcome to chat. A 4-hit KO, Gyarados is using Dragon Rage, but Lance is gonna full restore. Okay, let's see. Okay. Thankfully, it went for Bite. Bite does way less damage. And I think he'll full restore again, I'm not sure. So we're at half health, but we're past Gyarados, and Gyarados is kind of the scariest one. Okay, Aerodactyl. If he sent out Aerodactyl, it must know Ancient Power, or Rock Tomb, I'm guessing. Okay, no Scary Face. Okay, yeah, Ancient Power. I was worried about that, and that does a ton of damage. But thankfully, it looks like Aerodactyl is going to be 3-hit KO, so... Oh, come on, no, now it raised its stats. This might not KO it. Yeah, and it knocked us out. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna speed up through the very first part. We've seen it. Okay, Bite. If he uses Bite more Gyarados, then it's better for us, so we can even heal. Okay, let's see with Aerodactyl. Okay, it goes for Scary Face first. I think that's very good. And it hits us with Ancient Power. That does about 1/3 of our health and damage. So now it's going to use Ancient Power again, and... Okay, so we're not completely... Okay, we're paralyzed, but if we get paralyzed, that means we can... Okay, use Safeguard, which is a pretty pathetic move, but... Okay, Dragonair again. If we get paralyzed, we can actually... And we get hit with Dragon Rage. Okay. Maybe if we were like... Actually, we would have survived that. We were like 2 levels higher, so that's why I keep thinking maybe level 100 was what we should have been going for. Again with the Gyarados, thankfully it seems to go good, well. Scary Face again. We are at 39 health versus this Dragonair. Thunder Wave does paralyze, but if we're paralyzed, it can heal us and we can't move. Okay, but now this opposing Dragonair knows Thunder Wave, so they use Safeguard. It uses a... Okay, and then it uses Hyper Beam, and then we get knocked out, okay. Very little we can do except take less damage. Let's try again. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Okay, 2 struggles took it out. We use a Scary Face. Okay. Okay, we are at much better health for this Dragonair, sorry. And... Okay, so let's restore health. Outrage. Okay, we are at 74 health, that's actually quite good. Okay, Safeguard. We got paralyzed once, that would let us heal, so I'm kinda hoping we get paralyzed. Oh, Dragon Rage is the worst thing it can do. We have like no health versus the Dragonite now, so I wonder what we'll do. Hyper Beam. Ooh, Hyper Beam took it. Okay, let's try again. So that was that crit, I think. What we need is some lucky crits versus the Aerodactyl. Yes, Scary Face missed, and it didn't get to use Ancient Power. That is tremendous for it. That's what, if you're wondering what happened, Scary Face basically missed, and then it wasn't able to use, so then it went for Scary Face again, so one of the Ancient Powers didn't hit us. That leaves us with way more health. Nobody, dang, this might be a roadblock, but, yeah, it's kind of a roadblock, but, okay. First Dragonair down. Oh, no, that was the second Dragonair. Okay, I don't think a Hyper Beam can take us. Okay, Outrage, how much damage does that do? Not a ton, but we do very low damage. But since we do low damage, we heal a lot. And since we're paralyzed, we heal, so there's a silver lining to being paralyzed. Okay, so now let's heal. Okay, it's confused, maybe it'll hit itself. Good. Good, we're paralyzed again. We get to heal. And it hits itself in confusion again. Okay, we get to use Struggle. Okay. Okay, use Safeguard, wasted a turn with Safeguard. Yeah, Struggle does very low damage versus the Dragonite, and he used a full restore. Sending us all the way back to the beginning, and it's not confused anymore. Now it can use Outrage. And Outrage, I think, will take us out if we don't get paralyzed. Yes, thankfully we got paralyzed, and that's very rare to say that. Okay, hit yourself, and let's not use... Yes, okay, we got paralyzed again. That lets us heal, and I think he'll go for Safeguard now. And he went for Hyper Beam. Sorry about that cough. Wow, that was close. Maybe if we had been one level higher, that might have gone a bit better. Okay. You need the Aerodactyl to basically... Okay, Gyarados could be a... You need the Aerodactyl to miss once with Scary Face. Okay. That was a very lucky Dragonite battle, though. We need crits versus Aerodactyl. Or if we need a Scary Face to miss. Because if it misses, then it goes for Scary Face again. Gyarados, I feel, could be more consistent if we were 2 levels higher. It would help us get some of the ranges we need. Okay, Aerodactyl went for Hyper Beam instead of some other move, so they get hit with Thunder Wave. Oh, sorry. My throat's kind of really dry. Okay, Safeguard, Dragon Rage. Okay, we are definitely doomed. Yeah. Nobody, at least we know it's possible. I don't think it's really possible, it's just... still highly unlikely. Okay, miss with Scary Face. No, it went for Ancient Powers directly. That took 4 hits. Scary Face didn't miss, and we knocked ourselves out. Okay, just wait a minute, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I went AFK, went to go get a drink, and I had something else to take care of. Let's try this. MS, do you feel okay? Do you need to go see a doctor? Well, no. And Scary Face hits again, it doesn't miss, and we nearly KO ourselves, but I think this might be slightly more consistent if we were at level 100 from the get-go. So if we keep failing, I will try this, because if we just did a bit more damage, Gyarados would be proper 3-hit KO, and wow, now Aerodactyl gets it. This Elite Four seems more brutal than the Mimic run. Nobody. That's because we don't have Mimic to mimic Hyper Beam on Lance, and Hyper Beam is quite broken in Gen 1, which helped us quite a bit. They were at some decent health. Thunderwave is kinda okay. Okay, but we are definitely doomed here. John D, how's the Leaf Boy in the Mimic Run? In the Mimic Run, I believe Bruno was easy, Lorelei was the hardest. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. 2 crits in a row. But it's here that we really need the luck. And Aerodactyl will get all of its stats raised. Gosh, I'm here again and it's 10:44 p.m. Okay. And Lance was easy because we could mimic Hyper Beam, and that just took care of everything. Okay, yes, a crit on Aerodactyl is right what we needed. And now I think this is going to be a lot easier. Not easy, then we do have quite a bit of health now for Dragonite. Okay, I think he'll use Safeguard again since his Safeguard wore off. And if we get paralyzed, we'll heal a bit more. Citrus Berry kicks in, our Leftovers kicks in. Outrage. Okay, it's confused. If it doesn't hit us, it should be good. Okay, we got paralyzed, but that means we can heal, so... Hits itself again. We're paralyzed again, that's bad. Hit yourself, and let us hit for the knockout. Now he'll use a full restore, and that's the main issue. If we could use a full restore, we would win, like, guaranteed, but now it's no longer confused, so that's another issue. Oh, a crit! Okay, let's see if we can win. Oh, he'll... Another full restore. Okay, I think... maybe if we had been, I think, 1 level higher, that might have gone better. Because on the one hand, we take less damage, on the other hand... Okay, we're not paralyzed, that's simultaneously a good and a bad thing. Now we can't rely on healing. Okay, and a Dragonite gets a crit. Okay, we crit on Gyarados. We do need to crit against Aerodactyl. Still have fine health for Dragonair. We're paralyzed. A paralysis might help us gain back our HP, but no, Dragonite's gonna take us out. Maybe being like 1 level higher would have made the difference there, because I think it was just a sliver of HP that kept us from winning. The Aerodactyl is good. Cool. I used Hyper Beam instead of Power, and I kind of... Okay, paralyzed, couldn't move. Now Dragonite can definitely KO us. Well, Lorelei I don't think would be too bad if we were at level 100 since we've done it once. Let's try again. I say for the next 2 minutes we try again. If that doesn't work, then Gyarados could be a lot more consistent if we did a lot more damage. Like, just a bit more damage, I think that we would get through level up. Do no way we're getting past this. Thankfully, it missed with one of its attacks, which gave us this. Drechenaux used a bad move. Has to recharge. Come on. That rage takes us down. Come on, good paralysis luck might help me. And it used Dragon Rage, so that was bad. Got to Dragonite, but... Okay, Nightblade, bye. A struggle could be a 3-hit KO, but we're getting a bad range. I think being 2 levels higher would mean it's better range. And maybe that Aerodactyl would go for 2 scary faces instead of 1. That could also help. Aerodactyl is way worse than Dragonite, it just does so much damage. Okay, so we've clearly spent a lot of time here, and I don't think, unless we win this battle, I think I'm going to let myself be knocked out. Ooh, Aerodactyl, 1-hit KO. Okay, that is... Okay, maybe Lance wasted a lot of his full restores on that Dragonair. Okay, maybe we can beat Dragonite this time. It would actually be better if he got paralyzed so that we wouldn't do recoil. Oh, come on. That was actually pretty close, I feel. But... yeah, see, Gyarados might be a proper 3-hit KO if we were to just level up. Okay, let's let ourselves be knocked out. And try at level 100. Okay, now we have to get rid of all of our power points. So that's another issue. Actually, if we need to get rid of power points, I think Victory Road would actually give more EXP. We're just waiting, not for a rare candy, but basically actual EXP to get us to level 1. Okay, we're at level 98, not 100. Yeah, rare candy, that's also good. That means everything will be fine then. Scratch. There's basically nothing to be honest. I have like 35 PP to waste. Oh, I didn't want to run into battle because it's a double battle. Or whatever, I'll switch out so it doesn't count as me. I'm also not technically supposed to use anything besides struggle in a trainer battle, but whatever. That was unintentional. Actually, I shouldn't be using Ember in this battle, but whatever, I did not expect that to happen, so I'm just gonna let it slide. It doesn't really affect the game that much. I hope you guys understand. I don't want to reset uselessly for that. Very... honestly, I think we can hit level 100 and just get rid of our PP at the same time. Chris. MS the best, I healed. Yeah, I healed, but there's no way to get past the Elite Four. We already made a save state and then saved. So there's no way to actually get out of there. MS the best, you're using Ember. Yeah, I'm trying to exhaust the power points. We can exhaust it on wild Pokemon. That's the part of the rules, actually. We are allowed to exhaust it on wild Pokemon. We shouldn't have used it in that trainer battle, but whatever, that was just... I'm near the end of the game, I don't feel like rare... Okay, we got a rare candy, but at this point it's kind of useless. We still have Fly to get rid of. Where was the move deleter? I forgot. We could have deleted some of these moves. Make it easier to get rid of my PowerPoint. Whatever, at this point we're gonna level up to level 100 anyway, it doesn't matter. Still, there's so much. Let's see. We just have so many PowerPoints. I'm staying even if the stream reaches 12 AM, Josh. Okay, thanks for support, Josh. Okay, this is clearly taking too much time. Where's the move deleter? I forgot. I think it's here though, just this guy. Make him forget that Scratch still has power points. Let's get rid of all of its power points. We will need Fly to get back, so let's get rid of Metal Claw. Okay, that's way faster. Go to the Indigo Plateau. We have 14 flies to get rid of, even though we're level 100. What do you guys think we should do if we can't beat it though? Should we go with the Snorlax? I want to do it using only one Pokemon. It can be any Pokemon, so... what should we switch out Charizard for? Snorlax, or do you guys think a legendary is better? I think all of our types. Okay, so I turned my mic back on, sorry for turning it off, something came up, so... Some people are saying Zapdos is neutral. Snorlax is good. I like Snorlax because it doesn't have a type weakness that anyone can exploit very easily, and they were confused. Let's snap out. Okay, that's very good. Surf, that's very bad. We're drowsy, that's even worse. And it can use a full restore, that's very bad. I think we'll one-hit KO Jinx, but we're also one-hit KO'd. Yeah, so I'm here, John D. Even though I will count that as a win solely because even though I normally don't count that as a win, since my only Pokemon, I shouldn't have the other Meowths actually, but I've already beaten Lorelei and I know I can do it and I just want to kind of skip through it. Let's get to the good part. Okay, we got hit with Rock Tomb twice. Ooh, that Rock Tomb. What was that? That was Rock Tomb, right? His Fairy Face. Nobody. Bruno would be a roadblock for Snorlax. What if we could get something like a Sableye? We need like something though that nobody has something which is super effective against. I think like a ghost Pokemon is there, but a ghost Pokemon with good attack doesn't exist. That's the main problem. Okay, Hitmonlee can't do much to me. All that can do is use Double Edge, so we have one. And we have the Inferno, okay. Nobody. Hitmonchan used counter. Oh, okay. I didn't read what it used. I was like, wow, that did a lot of damage. But yeah, it makes sense it would use counter. Can't even do anything for counter. Okay, we got confused. That's annoying, but we can actually screech and stuff, and it might paralyze me or something. But Hypnosis miss. That's useful restore. That's bad. Versus Hunter. Sleep. It's using I think Dream Eater. Come on, wake up and take it out. Photonics Gamer, hello, welcome to chat. Sorry it's so sped up and stuff, but they're kind of at a weird point here, so let's see at level 100 what we can do versus Gyarados. I think it will be a 3-hit KO now. It was before also, but this is a bit better. Okay, I forgot to heal, that was... Now let me... sorry, now let me save. This should be a 3-hit KO then. I think if we get a crit versus the Aerodactyl, then we'll win. Scary Face still lets it outspeed us. Using Dragon Rage, and that's bad, but okay, Outrage hurts a lot. Outrage still does more than 40 damage. There's very little I could have done for that, actually. Photonics Gamer, I've been noticed, so I am happy. Well, okay, that crit was good. This is Aerodactyl, but could have used that at the beginning, actually. Okay. We're not paralyzed versus Dragonite, so maybe if we get a crit, help, but... Man, it looks like a crit would take us out, actually. No, I think actually if we got a crit, we would have been able to one-hit KO the... We'd be able to knock out the Dragonite that time. That would have been... Oh, thankfully it missed with Hyper Beam, so we are at good health, actually. As long as this doesn't use Dragon Rage. Outrage again, Outrage again. Come on, hit yourself. Okay. Get a crit. Okay, a full restore, that's not ideal. And now his confusion is gone, so Hyper Beam takes us out. Okay. I'm hoping for a one-hit KO versus the Aerodactyl, like we get a crit once, that should... Okay, Josh, do photonics in OG. What's an OG? Or is that sentence trying to say something else? That's good. Another crit, that's good. We have good power point. A crit unfortunately took us out. But yeah, that time we would have won if we had gotten a crit. So it's gonna be very lucky, but I think we can beat Dragonite. Come on, a crit versus Aerodactyl is what we really needed. For to use like Scary Face and for us to crit. What we need versus Aerodactyl is for it to use Scary Face, and then we just basically, I think, need maybe it misses with Scary Face. Okay, it's using Ancient Power right off the bat. I don't know why. Before it used to use Scary Face first. Okay, we're past Gyarados with very low damage. Okay, but we have quite a bit of damage. I used Dragon Rage, which was kind of the worst thing. Okay, we're at good health. Okay, we're at okay health for Dragonite. Might work out. Okay, it's confused if it hits itself. It hits itself again, and we hit it. Then we win. Okay, that's it. Okay, so there's still green left, and I think he'll be less of an issue. So let's save, and it is time for the champion. I hope Pidgeot doesn't hit us with Feather Dance. If it doesn't do that, I think that would be good. I think if it doesn't hit us with Feather Dance, we should be good. Sand Attack. We do not want lowered accuracy. And he has a Growlithe, so that's going to lower our attack. I hope he sends out Blastoise next. Yeah, that's good. If we can take out Blastoise quick before we get our attack halved, and Hydro Pump does a lot of damage, and Struggle misses, but Hydro Pump also misses. That's excellent. Let's get a crit. No crit, and Hydro Pump does more damage thanks to Torrent. Now he heals with the Citrus Berry, and now it's no longer and we can't knock it out. Noel, hello, welcome to chat. We're almost actually wrapping up stuff, Noel. Okay, used Aerial Ace this time. Wow, we're doing under half damage, which is kind of the issue. Oh, it used Rain Dance, which kind of wastes... Yes, it used Rain Dance, and then it missed with Hydro Pump, and then we got a crit. And now this was amazing. I hope Rhydon doesn't have... It has Rock Tomb. Come on, our weakness to Rock is really, like, just hurting us. Come on, miss with Rock Tomb. Okay, use Scary Face, so... Ah, that was just a sliver off. Now he'll full restore, and then he'll get a bunch of other time tries to Rock Tomb us. Noel, yeah, you're kinda late for the stream, but looks like the Champions isn't gonna be easy either. Like, that Blastoise, though, was quite a lucky thing. And Rain Dance Hydro Pump is a one-hit KO. Let me see if it's even possible to do this. We might end up in a impossible scenario here. I mean, at this point, we might have to go back and... Okay, we used Hydro Pump. I used a Feather Dance. Feather Dance is very bad. It cuts our attack in half, and there's nothing we can... They got a hit. I think it used hand attack, but... Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump missed that time, we would have won. Oh no, they used Rain Dance, that makes Hydro Pump do massive damage. Photonics, anyone here play MC and want to play sometimes? What's MC? That was good. Need good luck with Blastoise. Very good luck, it used Rain Dance. Now let's see what's with Rhydon. Okay, Scary Faces misses. Okay, that's very good. Let's hope Rock Tomb also misses or we get a crit. Yes. Okay, so I think we've won then. There's nothing which can do too much damage to us. I think Alakazam is a one-hit KO. No. A Psychic does decent-ish damage, but he's going to full restore now. Oh, it's Minecraft. MC is Minecraft, huh? No, I actually don't have Minecraft, I don't. Okay, now let's hope he wastes all his full restores. Okay, that was a good range, that means. Executor, I don't think can do a lot of damage to us, so... Let's see what happens. Egg Bomb. And we get knocked out. Okay, used Feather Dance. No, it used Sand Attack. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump misses. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump takes us out. That was we got hit with Feather Dance, so we're definitely gonna lose. Now we got hit with Hand Attack. Okay, 5 more minutes. If we can't beat him 5 more minutes... Here's the issue. I think we can't do this, guys. we got very lucky, and the best we were able to do was get to exit. Like, even if we get past Blastoise, then we run into the Rhydon. Okay. Yeah, we can get past Blastoise, but then we run into the Rhydon, and then the Execute. And finally, then we'll run into the Growlithe, who has Intimidate. And Intimidate will just ruin this whole thing for us. I actually don't think this is possible. So I am going to try to see maybe if we get another lucky run. Okay, thankfully he missed with Hydro Pump. But with him full restoring and stuff, it's hard to get anything done. Okay, this is very good as a run, but then Rhydon can use Rock Tomb and take us out. Our quad weakness, Rock. AMS the best, isn't there an item that increases crit ratio? Yeah, but then we won't have leftovers, and we need leftovers. I think this might be possible with some... Okay, this is good luck. Let's hope Rock Tomb misses. No. Rock Tomb didn't miss again. But we're at good health. And yeah, here's the thing. Alakazam can then there's Psychic Us. I think we can win with I think if we use save states, we could win. If we use them in the middle of battle, but I don't want to use them. And even if we beat the Alakazam, there's also the Executor and the Arcanine who can... That went well. Hydro Pump missed. Hydro Pump, I think it used Rain Dance. Okay, this was good. Let me actually try save states. I know it's odd to do that, but let's see, maybe with save states and good misluck, we can win. Okay, used Reflect, that's bad. We're almost at full health. Okay. Okay, we attack has been cut in half. Full restore, but we... Okay, that was like the luckiest thing that could happen, and we still lost. Mikua T, am I lagging, or are you guys just really silent? I think there's a lag between what's shown on the stream and when I say it. I think there's about a 30-second lag there, so... Okay, Egg Bomb, we're us... Now... Again, I'm using save states, don't want to use them, but seems like it's the only way out of this. They were at good-ish health. I used all his full stores. Okay, we might win this one. Uses a full store, another full. We did win, but we had to use save states, meaning this was probably impossible normally. So I think we should continue this, but let's try to win without save states. A lot of people think save states are cheating, so let's see if it's possible with some other Pokemon. I do sometimes think save states are cheating. Can I fight the Elite Four again? I forgot if you could keep doing that. Yeah, you can fight them again. Official Fusion fan, bye. Okay, bye. I'm not very satisfied with that result though. But yeah, it saved the game. But I really wish we could have won that without having to use save states. I think we fought it. Oh no, we can't get the Snorlax. We fought the Snorlax. Aren't the Elite Four harder when you rematch them? Not necessarily. Wait just a second while I look up stats. And Okay, bye everyone. Okay, Photonics Gamer, good to know that I inspired you so. We can't get a Snorlax. And although the Leaf 4 are stronger the second time you fight them, that's only after you complete the Sebai Island quest. So out of the 4 birds, which one do you think would be the most beneficial to catch? I'm looking at base stats, and Moltres is basically just a much stronger Charizard. And as for Snorlax, I don't know. You guys maybe want me to redo this run with Snorlax as our starter. Snorlax does have some advantages. It would have double the HP of Charizard. It also has a lower special attack and slower defense. And I think Moltres has the highest attack, but Zapdos doesn't have any very bad weaknesses. So you guys don't think this is too strange. Okay, let's get our Lapras. Get these items. Felonberry, Cherry Berry, Camtre Berry. And rare candy. Problem with Snorlax is Bruno can destroy him. That's what I'm worried about. I think overall our best, and you can't get something like Sableye, which has no weaknesses. Okay, let's go for Repel. You guys think that Raptors can do this? Let's. That was Repel aware now. But yeah, there's problems with basically everyone. That's the issue. And I just realized this was very bad because I won't be able to check Zapdos' nature. So I made a mistake there. Let me fly back. Let me deposit another Meowth. So yeah, Snorlax is going to have a problem also because it'll take a lot of damage from a lot of people. Same issue with Chansey, actually, also. I want an Adamant Nature Zapdos. That's Jolly Nature. Adamant Nature is a nature which boosts attack and lowers special attack, so that's what we... Quirky. Just like our Charizard, so that's what we... Careful nature, no. This is taking a lot of time, but you have like a 1 in 32 chance of getting one with an adamant nature. Party. I don't want any other stat to be decreased aside from special attack because it's the only one we don't need. That's why I want adamant and not like one of the other natures which can boost your attack. Docile, no. I want to hear Dretch so bad, well you can hear me talk right now. Oh right, your phone's broke. Okay, MS likes bananas, don't. That, how that has anything to do with anything, but okay. Sassy nature. Impish nature. Okay, it's been 90 minutes. Okay, whatever guys, I think I'm just gonna quit for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'm not sure if I should say the challenge is over or not. I mean, technically we did prove you could beat the run using Charizard. I had to use save state, and that probably means like it's like a 1 in 4,000 or 10,000 chance that we can do that again, which is why I wanted to try with Zapdos. So but Zapdos is a legendary, and that's why a single Pokemon run is kind of weird. Our main issue was our continual type disadvantages. Kept getting hit with super effective attacks. That really ruined us. And maybe if we could EV train a bit better, because there's no way to reset our EVs in this game. I think the berries which do that, they don't exist yet. So I don't know whether to consider this a victory or not. I mean, if we catch Zapdos, we'd have to train it again, and I'm sure it'll be easier. What main reason I'm choosing Zapdos over Moltres is just Charizard, but a whole lot stronger. So it would be able to do exactly what Charizard did, but more consistently, definitely. And we might be able to EV train it more properly, so Moltres might be much better. But Zapdos doesn't have any quad weaknesses, and it has very few weaknesses the Elite Four can exploit, so I thought that would be better, but I'm not getting one with the right nature, so I don't know if I'll continue this or not. And Slenderbrine, when will we have DDLC livestream? I don't know, what game do you guys want me to livestream on DDLC? We might have a Yumi and her livestream or Totino, but for now this is it. And I don't know if I'm going to do another one of this, but If I do, I'll invite you guys. So yeah, guys. For now, it seems like this is the end. So yeah.